Opetaia is the best cruiserweight in the world. An undefeated champion in the prime of his prime. But his greatest talent, that which tests the boundaries of both ability and human endurance, isn't physical, but ancestral.
Touch and hook.
Boxing runs deep in our blood. My fourth generation of my father's and a third of my mum's. Grew up in the boxing world. My grandfather Billy and his father was a fighter. My grandfather was a fighter, and my dad.
Swinging right hand from Opetaia.
Now me, family business. My whole life's been moulded for boxing.
Catch, rip, pop, boom, Yep, jab, left hand.
And you have been training him since when?
From the beginning, since he could walk, yeah.
I was sparring with men since I was a little kid. 12, 13, 14, sparring with like grown men. I remember getting like rocked a few times, but proper concussed.
Why are you smiling?
Because it's funny.
It's funny. What'd you tell your father?
I never said anything until I got home. Didn't eat dinner. And when I was laying in bed, felt sick. I still remember it. Hey, that's pretty crazy. I've never even spoke about it to him now.
A lot of that, it's got to do with the way the Islander people have brought up sort of physical pain, mental pain. A lot of it's put under the carpet, so they just said, you'll be right, move on.
At just 16, Jai made the Australian Olympic team. At 20, he turned pro, with southpaw winning his first 19 fights despite a badly damaged left hand. Finally, after surgery, he signed to fight a much-feared three-time champion, Maurice Breedis, for the Ring Magazine title.
No one gave us a chance in the whole wide world to ever beat Breedis. He'd never faced anyone to that caliber before.
I think we would have been about maybe 5, 6 weeks out. I was sparring, got hit with a good shot, and it like cracked my rib. It is what it is, you know, we got to push through it. So then I sparred again. 2 ribs separated from the cartilage and just tore. And then we went straight to the hospital. Thankfully, they postponed.
What did that feel like?
One of our favourite sayings in the gym is chase pain. I know the physical pain will never be as hurtful as the emotional pain.
In fact, though, Jai was already immersed in emotional pain. With his parents undergoing an excruciating separation, he banished his father from the corner.
To see something that we built together was one of the hardest things ever.
To make matters even worse, Jai's grandmother was gravely ill. With a week to go, your grandmother dies.
It's a bit hard to talk about. But it was hard. Couldn't be there.
You made a decision not to go to her funeral.
Had to be done. She wouldn't have been upset. She would have been proud.
He was carrying a lot of stuff on his shoulders, and there was a lot of anger and hate going into that fight.
Third round, you get hit with an uppercut to the left side of your jaw.
And a good shot from Breedis.
Cracked my jaw straight away. And then it was just like clicking like, just wasn't sitting up in my mouth guard, but you got to push through.
Then you go back out in the 4th round and broke his nose.
Yeah.
By the way, not for nothing, but who throws a lead uppercut with a broken jaw?
It's actually one of my favourite punches though. It. Everything's a risk.
And then about the 6th or 7th, I went to take his mouth guard out, and he just looked at me out of the corner of the eye and shook his head. And I said, really? He couldn't move his mouth, he couldn't talk.
End of the 9th, he catches you again.
He broke the other side, bastard. But yeah, my jaw was gone, eh? But it has all ligament.
The biggest fear for us in the corner at that stage was that the ref would send it to the doctor because the doctor wouldn't allow it to keep going.
It was like I had a mouthful of like screws. The noise of it, everything was just going.
It's not in his DNA to ever stop.
You know, we had been through so much. It was just punch, 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 work, punch, punch. It's a lifetime's work for that one fight.
I went straight home and drank a bottle of whiskey by myself. I went and seen him the next day.
And what did you tell him?
Said, yeah, mate, you did it. Proud of you.
And he said,
I was like, what? What the f*** did you say?
Jai would recover in full, easily outpoint Breedis in the rematch, and stop his next 4 opponents, giving 3 of them their first loss. Now, reunited with his father, and fighting a rugged American, Brandon Glanton, for the first Zuffa Boxing title.
Strong, tough. With a guy like this, it's death by 1,000 cuts. How many punches can he eat? We just got to take our time, be patient, and it'll all just come.
Every time you go into the ring, you're bringing your family's history.
Fight for my family, last name.
Honor, respect, family.